Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this connection headed? And more. Okay, so as you can see, we have 3 crystals. We have pile 1 with citrine, pile 2 with black obsidian, or is it black tourmaline? Honestly, I'm not even sure. I think I'll interchange it. I'll find out one day and let you know. It's either obsidian or tourmaline. And then we have pile 3 with the red aragonite. Okay, so go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on the crystals or the colors of the crystals, the elements, the properties, the timestamps, if you see any angel numbers, really anything. I also do want to let you know that I am going to be doing extended readings for each of the piles. You can find them on my website. It'll either be on the Patreon or I will have another option for you to buy them. If you do sub to the Patreon, it's $5 for unlimited extended readings per month. Okay, so do check that out. In the extended readings, I talk about affirmations. So or not talk about, I give you affirmations that will help you manifest this connection. So it's like this part of the reading is more just like figuring out the energy, channeling energy, and then affirmations are more about like, manifesting this person, if you want to do that. So yeah, and then we'll also go ahead and pick initials and more love oracle cards in the extended reading. So if that is of interest, you can get it, totally optional. I also do want to let you know that I offer one-on-one manifestation coaching, tarot readings, I custom make subliminals, and I also have a manifest love guide out that you can download through my Etsy. You can either manifest a specific person or any type of love, so do check that out if you're interested. And yeah, I will end the intro right here and I will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this connection headed? And more. We'll go ahead and use cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. It's been a while since I've used this deck, so I'm so excited to be using this for you, pile 1. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is going on. Okay, so we got the Devil to start off your reading. Okay, don't be scared. I know it looks kind of scary and daunting. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. I am seeing that this could have been a friends with benefits situation or situationship, or there's a lot of physical attraction here for sure. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, that, but I'm just seeing this person is very attracted to you, but I am seeing there are some unhealthy attachments surrounding this connection, either between the both of you, or maybe this person could just be into like unhealthy habits. Okay, like they have an unhealthy attachment towards something. Maybe it doesn't even necessarily have to do with you, but I do feel like at times this person did stress you out, and this person wasn't really the best version of themselves around you. And I am seeing that maybe for some of you, your friends are just like, yeah, no, you deserve better, like move on, like, this isn't even like, they're not it, like, and I feel like a lot of you are very like, that this person needs healing, that this person needs help, yet you still see the potential in this person to grow. Okay, and that is true. You can change anyone into a better version of themselves. That is not impossible. People can and do change. In fact, I've never seen anyone not change. Okay, I've seen total F-boys go to like, committed loyal husbands, right? So it's possible, it is possible, but as long, make sure this person is treating you well. It's not okay to like, endure any sort of like anything that's super toxic where like, health is a concern here. Okay, but I am seeing that for a lot of you, yeah, this person, they definitely need some healing. They definitely need some like, help and some alone time to kind of get out of this like mentality that they're in. Because yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing like, yeah, when I said unhealthy attachments, I did get that someone could be into like substances or addictions or just poor time management, or someone is a workaholic, or there's just something else going on that might not be the best. Okay, that might not be like, what, that might not be the best for you. And maybe for a lot of you, if your friend was dealing with someone like this, you'd be like, yeah, no, you deserve better. But it's like sometimes when we're in relationships, we get a little bit blinded by what's really going on. Okay, but we did get the Hermit card, so that's a really positive sign. What I'm really seeing here is that this person can change and grow, and I do feel like they will. Okay, I do feel like they're going to become a better version of themselves. If they were the type of person that would say things like, oh, I'm not ready to commit, oh, like I can't do this, I can't do that, let's just take things slow, like any of those like cliche things that were said that you're just like, oh my gosh, that total F boy or F girl or whatever behavior, I feel like this person is realizing the error of their ways, and I do feel like they will come around, okay? I do feel like for a lot of you, this definitely was dating. Like, this person does see you as someone that they dated and someone that they cared and still really care about. I do feel like this person has feelings. They're just a little bit clouded by the materialistic things going around them, okay? Like, think like, teenage rebellious phase. Like, some people go through that. Some people like care a lot about validation of others, but it's like they eventually get out of that. Hopefully, hopefully they do. But it's, yeah, I'm seeing a person is just going through it, okay? It is a transitory period, and that's a really good sign, okay? The fact that it's transitory, the fact that they're not always going to be like this, because, yeah, you deserve better. You don't deserve like any lesser version of this person, which is why, we will go ahead and pick some affirmation cards in the extended reading, so do check that out. It's going to be on my Patreon. But yeah, know that this is not like beyond control or beyond repair. The Hermit card is a very, very promising card, okay? I'm also getting Virgo Capricorn energies here, by the way. But yeah, with the Hermit card, I am seeing this person is just taking some time to contemplate their life, or they definitely will start doing that. Even if right now you feel like your person is going out and partying and having fun and doing this and all that, which as I'm filming this, it is summer. It's towards the end of summer if you live in the northern hemisphere. So it's like, it makes sense that, people kind of get wild in the summer. So I mean, if that is something that's going on, I feel like things will kind of simmer down. Like, this person is going to have something happen to them where they're going to take a step back and really look at life in a different way, in a different perspective. And I do feel like this person, they're still really attracted to you, they're still very much into you, they still care about you a lot, okay? Like, I do feel like when they go into this hermit mode, or if they're already in that, they have been thinking about you. I feel like maybe for a lot of you feel like, oh, this person doesn't care, like they're just over it, they're just gone, like, they're just off having fun, maybe they're surrounded with a lot of people, they've just given up. Like, no, they have not. They still think about you. They 100% think about you. In fact, they feel some sort of void or loneliness without you, okay? They're just like, yeah, all this materialistic things, that I have going on in my life. Like, some materialistic things are okay, they're good, right? Like, accomplishments and things that are celebratory are positive things. But maybe if this person is going out and partying too much, drinking, like, all those other things, I feel like this person, it's gonna hit them, and they're gonna be like, okay, I think I'm just trying to fill a void. And that's not to say like if you are someone who likes going out and having fun, like you're doing it to fill some void. Like, no, as long as you have a balanced life, that's okay. But when the devil shows up, this means that someone is indulging into something a little too much, okay? Like, it's not, it usually doesn't represent a healthy balance. So I feel like, if you know that there's something going on with this person, they are eventually going to be getting out of that, or they're going to be realizing like, hey, I think I need to reevaluate my life. I think I'm doing, I need to just take some time off and see like what void am I trying to fill? Is there something that's missing from my life? Is there something that I need to address? I do feel like this person is a deep person, okay? I do feel like this person has been through a lot, okay? They have been through some pretty traumatizing times, actually. And I feel like a lot of you know about this, or they told you about this, okay? So I feel like what it's, what it is that they're going through. But something I'm seeing is that they also trigger really much that other people have, like, how the help you want, but you have to want to change for yourself, okay? You have to do that for yourself. And it's like, I feel like something's gonna hit this person, and they're gonna realize like, what, if I don't act upon this, I'm gonna lose like maybe the best thing that's ever happened in my life, okay? Do you remember in like all those like chick flicks or sitcoms, like it's usually the guy like who says this about the girl, but they're just like, oh, I can't believe I messed up. Like, the guy messes up so much. The girl finally, like, leaves him and calls it quits. And they're just like, I messed up so much. I lost the best thing that ever happened to me. I got to change. I got to become a better version of myself. And they end up changing, okay? So please get it out of your mind that people can't change. That is a complete myth, okay? People can and do change. We have to unlearn some of the things that society has told us. Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of societal influence on this connection, on this person. I do feel like this person, yeah, they could be a little bit like superficial and materialistic and cared a lot about like, surface level things, or like the type of friends they have. Like, I have to be with cool friends or cool people. Yeah, I mean, this person has a lot of healing to do, but I do feel like it's going to hit them sooner than later, and they're going to be like, okay, you know what, like, no, that's not fair. I need to give a fair chance to everyone. I need to be a better version of myself. I do feel like this person is just going through it, like, yeah. But the Hermit is such a positive card, okay? It has a lot to do with healing and going into, isolation or solitude to really become a better version of yourself. It has a lot to do with self reflection, introspection, just a lot of like individualism. And when you're strong in your individualism, that really like reflects in other relationships, and I feel like that's what's going to happen between you and your person. Okay, yeah. So we also got the Fool. Wow. Okay, so we got Aries, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We also got 15 and 9. Those numbers could be relevant. Maybe someone was born on those months. 1 5 adds up to 6, so 15, 6, 9, 0, like 9, 15. Maybe someone was born in September. But with the Fool card, I am seeing that your person definitely wants a new beginning with you. I do see that this person and you, like, I mean, they're really enthusiastic about you. They're very passionate about you. They have that spark for you, okay? I mean, like, yeah, I feel like they want a new beginning, and I really like this Fool card showing up for you, pal one, because this indicates that they're going to turn over a new leaf, okay? This indicates that they are quite literally going to, like, start on a clean slate, okay? Blank slate, yeah. The Fool has to do with renewed energy and like good things coming about, okay? Good things happening because of, you know, the time taken off to really reflect. Like, I feel like, you know how like someone, let's say in the springtime, like, you know, they're going through something, like they go through a breakup, they take the summer to just kind of heal, you know, get certain things out of their system, and, you know, come fall time, like they're ready to take on like the new year, the new school year or whatever, right? And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like, you know, they needed a period of isolation, they needed some time to themselves to just figure out what it is that they really want, and boom, like they're gonna come out a much better version of themselves. And yeah, I'm seeing that this person really likes you, they really care about you, they want a fresh start with you. Like, their attraction for you is very strong, and it's more than just physical. I feel like maybe it could have started off as physical, but it definitely turned into something deeper. I feel like you are that type of person that, you know, people really fall for and people want a deeper connection with, because you are a very, very deep soul. Okay, we also got the 10 of Swords. So this has to do with a lot of like anxiety, like conflict, like mental anguish. Like, you know, there's a lot that's going on with this person that they have to deal with. Yeah, like I'm seeing a lot of tension, you guys. This person is going through it, okay? There's like external toxicity around them. Like, yes, it's their own internal, like, you know, doing that causes, but a lot of the times it is caused by external things, which can be traced back to the internal. You know, there's this sort of back and forth, as you can see reflected in the cards here, okay? But let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Okay, we did get the Queen of Wands. This is very positive, so I feel like they're gonna find the strength to get out of this. I even feel like they see you as someone who is very strong, who is very like, you know, individualistic and strong in themselves, and very like, you're a good-natured person. You're like an amazing person. You are just, you know, you go after your goals. You're very ambitious. You have a lot going on for you. You're very just like, you know what, I gotta go. I gotta, like, you know, be the best version of myself. I have to, you know, I can get through anything. Okay, so I'm seeing resilience. I feel like your resilience is something that they were very attracted to and still are, and that's one of the reasons why they're still so into you. They like the fact that you can recuperate from anything. They like the fact that, you know, you do that, and you also like give that energy off to others. So it's like, you know, you rubbed off on them in a very good way. I feel like you were a very good role model for them. Like, they were a little bit like, you know, not the best. I mean, like, they were a little bit materialistic, not all the time. I do feel like this person is a good person at heart, but it's like maybe they gave into, you know, certain things that could be associated with the devil. But it's like, you know, you sort of help them come out of that. You sort of help them just find themselves, okay, find themselves on a deeper level. And with the Hermit card, they're just like, you know what, thank you for all your help, but I need to, like, you know, find myself first, you know, by myself, so that I can come back a better version of myself. I feel like you inspire the people around you to be better versions of themselves. Like, you know, you have helped a lot of people heal. You have helped a lot of people just do good things, okay? Do good things in life, you know, see the best in themselves. I feel like a lot of people are really thankful and grateful for, I was going to say your service, but just your presence, just everything that you're doing, okay? You're an amazing person, and never forget that. We also got Death and Rebirth. I really, really like this, okay? I'm getting Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius energy as well. So I do see that there is something new coming in for this connection, okay? Like, something had to leave, and it is leaving, and it's a good thing that it's leaving, so that something better can take its place, okay? So this is one of the best cards, because this indicates transformation, and this usually indicates like permanent transformation, not just like, oh, things will be fine in the moment. Because, like, you know, sometimes like you get into a fight with someone and like things are fine for a bit, but then like they end up going back to that same place, like, and that's not really change. That's just like, you know, doing things in the moment. And yeah, I mean, like, I feel like, this person, like, they care about you so much, they care about this connection a lot, that they want something more, they want something permanent with you. And it's like, when they change, they're going to change for the better, and they're going to stay in that state. So that's also a really, really positive sign. Okay. I feel like a lot of you have been waiting on this person to change. You're just like, oh my gosh, like, when will this person, like, get a grip on life? When will this person realize that there's, like, more in life, there's better things to do in life, and then maybe what they could be indulging in, that, like, yeah, there's so much more that life holds than just partying and whatever other negative things that's going on. Because I do feel like this person uses a certain mechanism. Maybe it could even just be work. Like, I am getting, like, workaholic vibes as well, because the devil is associated with Capricorn, which is associated with the 10th house. But it's like, they are really stressed because of all these things going on around them. So they use these sort of lower vibrational things, or they engage in negative habits to get rid of that, to kind of just completely forget about that, or try to forget about that. But temporary solutions are just that, they're temporary. It's not going to hold for the long run. So yeah, this person just needs to work on themselves a bit more. We also got the Judgment card. Yeah, I really like that we got a lot of major arcanas, actually. Okay, this is a very, very strong and powerful reading, pile 1. I haven't even done the other piles, but wow, I see major transformation is coming in for you and this person regarding this connection. Judgment. They're taking a better look at themselves. They're taking a better look at life. They are just, realizing, like, hey, I'm going to become a better version of myself. I feel like in this death and rebirth, like, they have a couple of choices of who they can be. And it's like, right now they're contemplating, right now they're thinking. And, like, this usually implies that they are going to be, like, they're going to choose the right path. They're going to choose their higher selves, which is a very good sign, because I feel like, they want to be on your level. They want to match your vibration. They want to be in alignment with you, because you are their destiny. They realize, like, I feel like they've had some sort of epiphany where they're just like, you know what, this person is my destiny. That reminds me of that song, This Woman Is My Destiny. I cannot sing, but yeah. Yeah, okay. I was trying to, like, sing that song in my head, but I hope you know what song I'm talking about. But yeah, the 20, like, this is amazing. I just feel like a lot of major movement in a very positive direction is coming in for this connection. Okay. We also got the Sun. Literally, as I said, positive movement, major movement. Wow. Oh my gosh. This reading is mostly major arcanas. Like, that is insane, pile 1. Like, that is a big thing, okay? Big changes coming in. I'm seeing 19, 13, 20. Could be relevant numbers. Maybe someone was born on one of those days. But with the Sun card, I'm seeing that things are really shifting. Things are moving. Things are changing for the better. Like, there's a better and brighter future ahead for the both of you. I like how we also have Citrine, okay? I chose Citrine for you, pile 1. And Citrine does have to do with the solar plexus chakra, which is associated with the Sun. And that has to do with, what do you call, self-love and self-confidence, and really just, like, not being afraid to be vulnerable, okay? Because you know that your self-confidence is high. You know that your self-love is so high that you are ready to be in this relationship, be in this connection, and know that, like, your partner is just a cherry on the top of your life, okay? Like, there's not going to be any sort of, like, codependency or any, like, toxicity or any negative habits or patterns. So the Sun is a very, very positive sign here. I'm really seeing that you and this person, like, you're both gonna find what you want out of this connection. You're both gonna hear what you need to, what you want to. You're both gonna feel that, like, holistic emotional fulfillment. There's so much sunlight in my room as I'm filming this. Like, it's hitting places I didn't even know it could. Like, wow, that's amazing. I really feel like there's major changes going on for you, pile 1. Yeah, it's so sunny right now. I love it. Okay, it was a little bit cloudy before, so yeah, I'm seeing that, you and this person, like, you really had to take a step back and reevaluate your own lives. I feel like for a lot of you, you started the spiritual journey, or you continued on to the spiritual journey because of this person, and you're continuing to do that. You're just becoming a better version of yourselves. I feel like for a lot of you, you're young, or, like, you figure this out at a very young age, or even people older than you, don't, like, figure this out, soon enough. And it's like, for a lot of you, you're really wise. You were kind of forced to grow up at a younger age, maybe because of some of the things that you went through, or maybe, like, you've gone through, relationship problems, and it's made you, like, a stronger person. It's made you more, like, observant about life and people. And yeah, I mean, love can really teach you a lot about yourself, okay? It's just a way of finding yourself again. And I feel like this relationship definitely did help you find yourself, and that energy is really being reflected back. The more you know yourself, the more you get to know yourself, the stronger you stand with yourself, the more you don't waver, like the more likely you are to have such a nice connection with whoever you want, whoever you want. It doesn't even have to be like the person that felt safe. I mean, for you, like something you have to understand, pal one, and we're definitely gonna go pick affirmation cards, like I said, in the extended reading in the Patreon. You definitely don't have to get that, but we will pick some affirmations to see how you can bend the energy of this connection to your will, to see that you will able to manifest everything that you want. But something that you have to realize is that everything is malleable. Reality is malleable. Like nothing stays the same. Like energy is ever changing. If you want it to stay the same, if you're in a good energy, if you're very high vibrational and you want it to stay the same, 100%, that is something that you can do. But yeah, understand that things are definitely changing for the better. And a lot of this does have to do with you finding yourself, you changing your thoughts. For some of you, if you're into manifestation, I mean, it is working, okay? Even if you don't see movement in the 3D, like there is some sort of internal shift that's happening within you, pal one. And that's a really positive sign, because like I said, it's being reflected to the other person. Your person is quite literally feeling your vibes, feeling your energy. They're seeing this connection in a very positive light, okay? I feel like they were sort of stuck in the darkness because of their own mentality and trauma and the things that they went through. But after they found you, after they engaged in this connection with you, they were just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm a much better version of myself. Like, I'm so happy. Like, I cannot wait to, just embrace this new mentality that I have. And like, yeah, this person, I mean, they care about you so much, and they're really coming back a better version of themselves. Let's go and pick one more card. We got the Page of Pentacles, and I do feel like they're going to come forward and make you some sort of offer. I love that there's so much sunlight on the table right now. Okay, it was a little bit dark in the beginning. I honestly should have used a light, but yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they're going to come forward and make you an offer, okay? An offer that's based on stability, an offer that's based on, laying a very strong foundation for this connection, because that's how much they care about you. And they're just like, you know what, like, I think like we got off to like a false start, or like a rough start, or I don't even think false. I don't like that word, false start. It's like, the beginning is the beginning, but it's like, whatever happened, I do feel like this energy can be transmuted for the better, okay? I feel like your words, pal one, are like transmutation, transformation, okay? Positive direction. So I feel like a lot of great things are really happening for you. So hang on tight, because things are changing for the best. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards, okay, to see what other messages your person has for you. And then in the extended reading, we'll pick some more love oracle cards, initials, some cards from the Moonology deck, as well as affirmation cards, okay? So yeah, the first card we have here is, you have no idea what you do to me, I'm crazy about you. This person is 100% like into you. Like, they are all in, okay? They're gonna be all in. Like, this person does care about you a lot. They're very, very, very attracted to you. Don't believe anything that says otherwise. We also got, I want to marry you someday. Yeah, this person does want to marry you. This person does want to, like, escalate things. I feel like, with the Page of Pentacles, it's like they're going to start off a little bit, like, not even necessarily slow, but like they're going to take it in bits and pieces. I feel like this is kind of like a slow burning love. We sort of did get that vibe here. I mean, even with the death and rebirth, it's like they want permanency. And it's like, if you want something to be permanent, it has to have like a very solid ground, okay, solid foundation. So yeah. We also got, I love you more than you will ever know, okay? Yeah, this person loves you so much. Oh my gosh, they care about you so much, and they're just like, I just wish I could tell you. I just wish you knew how much I care about you. And it's like, they're going to find ways to express themselves first. First of all, they need to get in touch with their feelings, and when they can do that, when they fill their own cup, they'll be able to, give you the relationship you deserve, that emotional connection you deserve, which it's there. It's just that this person needs to be a little bit more emotionally vulnerable and open, which I'm seeing they're getting there, and it's very, very likely that will happen. So yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here, pal one. I really hope this helped. Again, check out the extended reading on Patreon. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching. I also have a guide out that is really useful in helping you manifest love, whether that be a specific person, a soulmate, or anyone else really. So do check that out. And I also custom make subliminals that help you manifest. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this connection headed? And more. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards as I speak. So yeah, okay, the first card we have here is Death and Rebirth. Okay, I'm getting Scorpio energy here. New things are coming in for this connection, which is a really good thing. It's a really like refreshing thing to hear for a lot of you, because I'm seeing that there's certain things that you have been ruminating about like over and over. You've been looking back and thinking back to certain conversations you had with this person, and when we get so involved in that pattern of thinking, it can kind of be hard to get out and plan a new future. But what I'm seeing here is that there is going to be a completely new beginning coming in for you and your person. Like I'm seeing, rebirth, transformation, transmutation of energy, which is really good, because I feel like there's certain energy that just needed to leave. Any sort of like jealousy, any sort of sus things that are going on, suspicious things. I definitely feel like there were things on both ends that the other person was suspicious about. You know exactly what I'm talking about here. I feel like your person is really passionate about you. I do feel like there was and still is very intense love and energy coming in from your person. I'm seeing that they really do like you. They do care about you a lot. Like this person takes love very, very seriously. Like this is associated with Scorpio. This is one of the most intense cards in the deck. It's associated with Pluto, which sometimes can deal with like obsessive energy. But my point here is that things are shifting for the better. I feel like there's a lot of major changes coming in for this connection that you're going to be really happy about. Okay, so I feel like the hardest times are over. I feel like maybe you could be going through something right now that like after this you're never going to have to like feel this way in a connection or in a relationship, especially with this person again. So I feel like this huge transformation could be a little bit like tough right now. As they always say, it's darkest before dawn. I feel like maybe you could be noticing certain things on their end that you don't like oh, are they talking to other people, like what's going on. There's a little bit of doubt coming in, but what I'm seeing is that there is light at the end of the tunnel, or the end of the cloak that we have here. And I love how we have this North Star. Okay, it's like I feel like maybe someone's North Node could be in Scorpio, maybe even Taurus, like Taurus, Scorpio energy. And it's like you're finally being led into the light when it comes to this connection. Your person is being led into the light. I feel like the both of you are going through an individual transformation in your own lives, which is really good. Okay, so if you are in separation, this is the perfect time to do some healing, introspection, on your own. So I'm seeing like this is a really good card to get, especially in the beginning of the reading, because this is all about like kind of getting rid of anything that isn't serving this connection, isn't serving you. I feel like I talk a lot about manifestation on my channel, so you will hear my readings, you will hear me talk about manifestation a lot in my readings. Like there's certain things that have been popping up maybe from your childhood. I feel like for some of you guys, you've been doing a lot of shadow work on relationships, connections. This relationship really made you like go through a spiritual awakening, or maybe you have already been through spiritual awakenings. For some of you, I'm seeing it incited a new incited a spiritual awakening, which is a completely new experience for you. But either way, I'm seeing that you're going to come out stronger at the end of this, okay? Whether you end up with this person or not. Although I am seeing this person is still very connected to your energy. They still are very, very, very attached to you. Intense love. I don't feel like this person just takes things lightly. I feel like this person does love you, and you're probably the only person that they've ever felt that way about. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got the Six of Swords. So I really like this. This has to do with progress in a very positive direction. This has to do with like moving on to better and like brighter days, moving on to better things. This has an energy of like, okay, anything that isn't serving this connection or you, like you're gonna get rid of it. You're gonna get to the bottom of it. You're gonna get down to the root cause of it. Okay, like with this death and rebirth, what I also saw was like clearing up cobwebs, and this sort of reminds me of like a cobweb. So any sort of something that you could be doubting in this connection or this relationship or about this person is going to be cleared up. I feel like you're going to be receiving clarity on certain things, and it's going to be exactly what you need to hear. I feel like you're going to be even pleased hearing these things. I think for a lot of you, you've sort of expected the worst. Okay, like if you noticed something was happening, you were kind of right about it. You have like very strong and solid intuition. But I feel like with this person, they're going to prove you wrong, because sometimes we can be proven wrong. Sometimes it's like we overthink a certain situation, and it's like it wasn't even that bad to begin with. It was just in our minds. Okay, so now is the time to kind of clear up these cobwebs in your mind about this person and assume the best about this person. I'm seeing that with the Six of Swords, this person is going to be coming towards you. I feel like for some of you, you could be at some sort of distance. If that's the case, they're going to be moving towards you. This is really interesting, but if you look at this sort of reminds me of like the Three of Swords. Okay, like if you were to turn this upside down, it usually reminds me of like that heart, and there's like three swords going through it, and like what's half of six? Three, right? So it's like the both of you have been through like considerable heartbreak in the past. Okay, heartbreak that has made you stronger people. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, this isn't necessarily like your first relationship or first like connection in general. Like this is not the first time you're dating someone, unless maybe it is for like the minority of you. I feel like you have been through relationships, or like you have liked people before this person, and you have like, you know, gone through heartbreak before this person, and so has this person, and that's why the both of you understand each other really well. Usually when you meet people, you are in alignment with them in some way, shape, or form. There's a reason why you met them, and I'm seeing that right now the both of your timelines are so synced. Like there's a lot of synchronicities between the both of you. Like if you were to like put up your birthdays in some sort of compatibility chart, like you would notice that there are a lot of similarities between both your lives, okay? And I feel like you've talked about this and you know what I'm talking about, but I feel like this person understands some of the things that you've been through in the past, and they don't want to cause you that same pain. In fact, I'm even seeing that your person hyped you up. Anything that you went through in the past, they don't want you to feel bad about. They don't want you to, like, you know, feel like you ever have to go through that again. They want you to feel like you can trust them. I really do feel like even though this person could have caused some heartbreak or pain, which I am seeing for some of you, it's like they tried their best, okay? I feel like this person has genuine intentions. I do feel like they can be really, really sensitive, believe it or not. They may not act like it. Maybe someone has like air placements, like Gemini placements. Yeah, I'm getting Scorpio placements as well. So they have like a certain demeanor, but it's like they are very, very sensitive deep down. They are like softies deep down, okay? But yeah, I'm seeing that, you know, with the Six of Swords, like there's going to be some sort of clarity coming in. And this usually does have to do with like moving on from something that isn't like serving you. So it's like if this person has been like acting a certain way, they're going to move on from those like negative habits. They're going to get rid of emotional baggage. It's like, you know, there's a lot going on this picture. And like she even like looks a little bit sad, and there's like rain in the background, which usually represents like, you know, sad times. But it's like they're reaching the shore. It's like you can see that she's had like a long, tough journey, and like, you know, the boat is kind of like worn out. And, you know, she literally has to have these like crows or ravens pull her boat, but it's like she finally made it, okay? Like she persevered. She's really resilient, you know, she made it through the end of her journey. And yeah, I'm just seeing like there's a lot of energetic clearing and cleansing that's going on in this connection. So that's actually a really, really good sign here. We also got the Knight of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to make you some sort of offer. They want to talk to you. Again, I'm seeing a lot of clarity, definitely conversations that need to be had here, and they're going to be making you like an offer. It's like they're going to be running towards you. They're going to be like, what have I been doing with my life? Like, what am I doing with my time? If I don't act upon this soon, like I'm going to lose this person for good. So I feel like there's a sense of urgency. I feel like this person is definitely going to be chasing you, okay? So this is a really, really good sign. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, you have been manifesting certain things to happen in this connection. You have been seeing movement, but it may be the case that you're not getting that full manifestation, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like I'm getting this, but it gets taken away from me, or something like that. So, you know, you can say things like, I always get to keep my full manifestations. I always see my manifestations to their full fruition, okay? I always see, you know, my affirmations being reflected in the 3D reality. The 3D is always working out in my favor. So it is pretty common. So it's not just you. Like a lot of people have gone through that. Okay, I do manifestation coaching. A little bit of a shout out. You can check it out in the description box below if you are interested in manifesting really anything. But I've had a couple of clients tell me like, okay, you know what, like I'm getting my manifestations, but then it gets taken away. It's like they'll keep promises, but then like it'll, you know, they'll kind of like retract them or something along the lines of that. So what I'm really seeing here is that you should be saying affirmations that have to do with you keeping your full manifestation, that, you know, you always manifest what you want, that you are the operant power of reality, you're the you're a master manifester, etc. Because I'm seeing that this connection is waiting to happen. I'm seeing that there is a lot of like attachment and attraction from both sides, especially from your person. Maybe at times you feel like this person was even running away from the connection. Like if you look at these two cards and look at the characters, it's like she's coming here, but like he's just running off. You know, like sometimes you're just like, why is this person so like hot and cold? Like, you know, why can't they just be consistent? So, and if you want consistency from anyone else, you have to give that to yourself, okay? That's how self-concept works. That's how manifestation works. And yeah, I mean, it really works. It's so easy to manifest a commitment once you just put your energy towards it and realize like, hey, my person does want me. I just have to tap into the part of myself that understands that and is receptive to their love, okay? Because whatever you want already exists, okay? It already exists in a reality. So make sure that like you are giving credence to that reality. You are giving so much faith to that reality. You're only giving attention to the reality that you want to experience, okay? So yeah, but I'm seeing that your person has been thinking about you a lot. They want to like rush towards you. It's like, you know, as fast as they run away, like they are fast to come back as well. And I feel like, oh my gosh, yeah, like with this next card here, we got the Nine of Cups. Like they want to come back and they really want to stay because yeah, this is all about a dream come true, wishes fulfilled. I feel like you are a dream come true. Your person does really, really like you, okay? This is a very holistically, emotionally fulfilling connection for this person. For a lot of you, like, you know, this person person is head over heels into you. They really do want you. They really do care about you. They do think about you a lot. They feel like there's so much more that the both of you have to experience in this connection with one another, and it's like they're gonna like come rushing towards you. So that's also really, really exciting here. Okay. Yeah. And then we also got the Four of Wands. Okay, I'm getting Aries energy. I'm getting like Scorpio, Pisces energy as well. Four of Wands. Okay, so this is all about a happy ending. This is all about laying a very strong foundation, because four always reminds me of like stability when it comes to love. Okay, that is what it means. So I am seeing that for a lot of you, you are going to be experiencing that stability that you so rightfully deserve. Okay, and like you deserve nothing like less than that. So make sure that, you know, if you are manifesting like a full commitment. Like I know for a lot of you, you might want a text message from this person, but you realize that like, hey, actually I think I might want more. And there will be an extended reading of this where I will pick out cards as well as initials and affirmation cards that will help you manifest this connection. Okay, so we'll be going over certain affirmations you can use to manifest this person for the long run, for the long term, because my readings aren't just about channeling energy. It's about understanding that you can have whoever and whatever you want. Okay, other readers will be like, yeah, this person's not for you, it's not meant to be, divine timing, blah blah blah. On this channel we have a different twist on that. Okay, we have a different perception of what divine timing is, and we really talk about that, you know, anything is manifestable. Okay, like you can get whoever you want, because you should be able to manifest whoever you want and not just settle for someone just because they feel safe. Okay, not just because they're the next option. Okay, so it's all about, like, you know, healing within and understanding what you want within a relationship and getting really specific and allowing yourself to really receive that. Okay, so yeah, but in terms of your person's energy, I'm seeing that there's a lot of mirroring that's going on here. Okay, I feel like, you know, the both of you really want this. The both of you want a happy ending. I'm seeing some sort of celebration coming in. Okay, this could be like a celebration with this person, or you'll meet this person at a party or a gathering, or I'm even seeing that some of you could be going to a wedding soon. The Four of Wands does have to do with weddings, or could indicate that you will be getting married to this person, or some sort of proposal will be coming in. I am seeing this person is going to be making you an offering with the Knight of Swords, and with this Nine of Cups, this is all about fulfillment. Okay, like emotional and holistic fulfillment. And with this Nine of Cups, again, this is all about a wish come true, a dream come true. So this is a very, very fulfilling connection for your person. Okay, so don't think otherwise. Don't believe anyone that, you know, says otherwise. If you go to a reader and be like, yeah, this person's not into you, they're lying, because this person is into you, and you have to believe that. Okay, yeah, but with the Nine of Cups, this is a little bit more of an individualistic card. So it's like there's a difference between the Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups, in the sense that Nine of Cups is more about, like, you know, like, think of like a bachelor or bachelorette, like, oh, I'm single, but like I'm not sure that I'm ready to get married, but I still want commitment. Like, you know, you're in a relationship, like your girlfriend and boyfriend, or girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever combination, right? We're inclusive of everyone here. And Ten of Cups is all about, okay, I'm ready to get married, I'm ready to settle down, I'm ready to combine our finances, I'm ready to move in, I'm ready for a serious relationship. So I feel like it definitely is getting there. Okay, but like right now it's still a little bit new, or it feels a little bit new, or maybe it feels like it's a little bit short-lived, and you have to know each other on a deeper level to get there. But it's like this person is definitely into you. There is a very, very, very like big attraction coming from their side. Okay, yeah, they are highly attracted to you. That's what I meant to say here. So yeah, but, and I do see that this is going somewhere. I see that there's a lot of stability when it comes to this connection and this person, so that's a really good sign. We also got the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to be chasing you. They're really going to be pursuing you. I am getting heavy fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person is like, you know, I feel like they used to chase you a lot, but something happened where they drifted apart and they kind of went and did their own thing. I feel like you are dealing with a really individualistic person. Like, they really like their independence, they like being on their own, you know, being alone, but like at the same time they are really passionate about you, but it's like they care a lot about making it in their own field. I feel like this person definitely could be extroverted or like a leader, and they have like a lot going on in their field, or there's a lot of people that I feel like this person is around a lot of like people that are attracted to them, but it's like this person is like pretty selective about who they spend their time with. So the fact that they spend their time with you is a really, really big deal, and you should be happy that, you know, they're doing that, because I don't feel like they give just anyone or everyone the time of their day, even though it might feel like that. Maybe you're just like, oh, this person probably has so many options, but I feel like they only truly get attached to like a couple of people. Okay, like I'm not seeing that they feel that way, the way that they do about you with just anyone else. Okay, Yeah, we also got the Ace of Pentacles. I really like this. I'm seeing stability coming in here. So this is all about a new beginning and starting a new beginning on, you know, a very, very strong foundation. So that's what this person wants. I feel like maybe, this person is realizing that, okay, at times they've been a little bit finicky. Maybe they could be a little bit more like, they can stabilize this connection a little bit more, like talk to you more, communicate with you more. And that's what I'm seeing is happening here. But it's like, first they have to like really, get to know you on a deeper level. Okay, like really build the roots. Okay, like instead of just like starting from nowhere, like instead of just love bombing, they want to get to know you. And at times it might feel a little bit slow, or things are slow to take off, but honestly, slow burning relationships, they work really well. They're the ones that really last until the end. So don't worry if like there has been a little bit of separation or things have felt a little bit slow. I'm seeing that you will start spending more time with each other and you will start getting more serious. I feel like someone here definitely has commitment issues, not in the sense that they don't want to be loyal, but it's like they're scared that like, okay, if I stay with this person like for more than an X amount of time, I might be tied to them forever. And it's like, it's not that they don't like you, but like that just scares them, and that's a pretty normal thing. I don't even say like that's commitment issues, that's just normal human issues. People like, they want to feel like they made the right decision, so they're not like, they don't have any regrets. Because I feel like your person doesn't want to have any regrets. I feel like your person is like in too deep, and they're just like, you know what, like I don't want to go through another heartbreak. I don't want to go through another like period where like I'm continuing to watch like readings. Like, believe it or not, your person could be into tarot too, or they could be like psychic or spiritual in some way, shape, or form. Or if not, maybe that's a little bit reflective of your energy. A lot of you are just like, what, I'm tired of this. I just want to settle down. I just want to be with one person. If I could have it my way, I wish I hadn't dated as many people, or something along the lines of that. I'm definitely getting that someone's energy, or maybe it's the both of your energies. But I do feel like the both of you are kind of tired of just like dating around. Like, you just want to like settle down. And I feel like this person wants to be with you. I don't see that they want to like pursue other options or anything like that. I mean, if it seems like they did, that's only because they're scared of getting hurt. And like I said, as much as I don't like using this word, there are some commitment issues, and you can totally manifest that they don't have that like they're ready to settle down right away. But sometimes, and this isn't going to be the case for everyone, but if you attract people that do have commitment issues, it could mean that at a deeper level you might have commitment issues, and you're kind of scared of like just settling down, because you're just like, okay, what if there's someone else out there, or what if this person ends up breaking my heart? Like, everyone has doubts, and that's totally normal. It's like, you want to be with this person, but like you're just like, oh, I don't know about marriage right then and there. It's like, you can really love someone, but you're not sure if like you want to be tied down to them right then and there. And it's like, some people even have different like perspectives on marriage. Like, some people think like, oh, it's kind of creepy, like we're gonna be buying together by like a piece of paper, like ownership, possession. Some people are just like, no, marriage is a good thing. It solidifies what's already there, it's building upon what's already there, and it's like the form of ultimate commitment. So whatever that may be for you, whatever that looks like for you, I'm seeing that it's really clear. It's important to get clear on what you want, but it's also okay to like take it day by day. Like, no one has to know what they want like right then and there. But it's like, if you don't want to get hurt and you just want to see where this goes, you can manifest exactly that. Like, this our person, like my person and I are figuring this out together. We're in this together. We're having a lot of fun. We're just taking things day by day. Like with the Four of Wands, that has this sort of lighthearted energy that does imply commitment, because it does have to do with like weddings and marriages, like just marriage in general. But it's like, it has that lighthearted energy, like Venus and Aries energy, right? Like Venus combined with fire. So it's like, that you want to be with each other. You don't even want to be with anyone else. But it's like, you're just taking things as they are in the moment, like living in the present moment. So yeah, that's also a really, really good sign here. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some romance cards, okay, to see what other messages we have here, what other messages your person wants to give to you. We got, I'm scared that you are moving on. Yeah, your person is scared that you're moving on, that you might not ever like look back, because I do feel like you have looked back a couple of times. Okay, maybe this has been like an on and off thing, but it's like someone's scared that this is going to be over for good, and it's like, if they don't act upon it, they're going to lose you for good, and they're not really ready to do that. In fact, I even feel like they're a little bit like on a heart rate monitor, like ups and downs, like they're just like, oh my gosh, like what's happening? Like, they want to see what's happening in your life. Are you seeing someone? Are you dating someone? And it's like, well, if they see you're not, they'll be like, okay, yeah, that's fine. But if they see that you are, like, they're going to start like creeping on your life even a little bit more, like stalking your stories, or like you know, if they watch you or something, like if you were to post that you were on a date with someone other than this person and your person saw that, I feel like they would get jealous. I feel like they would get even a little bit triggered. Okay, I do see that there's attachment here. Okay, this person is definitely into you. We got I am ready. I really like that. So it's like, yeah, they may have had this like on and off type of thing, but they're finally getting ready. I like this Ace of Pentacles. It's like they're finally ready to build on this connection, really build and grow with you. Okay, they're just like, okay, wow. But we got I am not ready. So it's like you can see there's some conflicting messages here. Okay, there's a little bit of in and out going on with this person, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got I'm depressed. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely could be going through something, or if it's not really depression, it could just be like they've been hurt in relationships in the past. Like they definitely have emotional baggage, and like they want to make sure they're making the right decision. They're just like, you know what, like I have to like make the right decision, because I do feel like this is the type of person to be all in. And it's like, you know, they're kind of getting tired of that, like going on like different dates, like meeting people, like it's not serving them as much. Okay, so yeah, we got I'm seeking revenge. Okay, so I feel like this person is a little bit like mad or angry or something. Like, you know, if they were to see you like move on with someone, they'd be like, what, like how can they do that? It feels like a betrayal, even though they're not doing anything or making a move, and you're just like, what is going on with this person? Why can't this person just be normal? And like, yeah, I feel you on that. Okay, but yeah, we also got I've been having regrets. So I feel like yeah, this person can be kind of moody. Okay, they can be in and out. They can be like really like attentive, caring, like into you one day and like completely different the next. And you know what you really want is emotional stability, and for you to feel like safe and secure with this person. So that is what you should be manifesting, and that is what we will talk about in the extended reading. So if this has been resonating, or you want to know more about this connection, do check out the extended reading on Patreon. It's $5 for unlimited readings. I might have another option for you to purchase it as well. But yeah, we will be picking initials, more love oracle cards, and affirmation cards to see how you can manifest this person. So yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here, pile 2. I really hope this helped. You can also check out other piles, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also offer in-depth tarot readings. I have a guide that will help you manifest. I custom make subliminals to help you manifest, and I also offer one-on-one coaching. Okay, so yeah, do check that out if you're interested, and I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Aragonite. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this connection headed? If you are manifesting this person, where are you in your manifestation journey, and more. So we will start off your card. Oh my gosh, you're reading by picking cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck to see exactly what is going on. Okay, so we got the 10 of Swords. Very interesting. A lot of heavy energies coming in here. I feel like your person is really stressed out. This does have to do with like mental anguish and sometimes like anxiety and like, you know, mental health issues. Someone's been having sleepless nights or not the best sleep. I feel like someone could be seeing a lot of like crows nearby, or they have seen it like recently. 10 of Swords also represents that things will finally get better. It's like someone's already hit rock bottom. I feel like your person's already hit rock bottom, so it's like it can't get any worse than it is, or any worse than it was at one point. So the only way from here on out is up. So that's a really good sign. Okay, it's actually better than, you know, like the other way around, like, oh, you know, things are just getting like they're just gonna get worse and worse. It's like the worst has already happened. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got the Chariot. I like this. Okay, I really like the sort of like turnaround energy. Like, okay, you know what, someone is stressed, that someone is going through a lot, but it's like they're going to conquer that. They're going to triumph over, not conquer that, but they're going to triumph over that. They're going to have some sort of like, you know, mental triumph as well. Like this just reminds me of someone who, you know, comes out stronger in the end, someone who's resilient, someone who's able to really live like a happy, you know, high quality, happy, healthy life, even after everything that they've been through. And that's exactly what's happening with this person. So I feel like if this person was doing something that you didn't like, if there was something that sort of like quote unquote sussed you out, okay, there's gonna be like a victory in that. Like I feel like you're gonna realize like, oh, I was stressing over nothing. Like, you know, when you were worried about like that girl they were hanging out with, but it turns out they were their cousin or something like that. Like it's gonna feel like that, a weight lifted off your shoulders. So I feel like there's a lot of clarity and resolution coming in for this connection, coming in for the both of you. You're attracting a lot of stability as well. Okay, like with this red Aragonite, what I'm really seeing here is that this person feels like, you know, they're ready to move on. They're ready to move on from like not this connection. I didn't want to scare you by saying that, but it's like they're ready to move on from these sort of like lower vibrational things that they were into. Like if they were someone that was like, you know, dating around a lot, you know, that just could not like settle for, you know, if their life depended on it. I feel like they're not going to be that way anymore. I feel like they want something more. They want something official. They're tired of just like, casual dating. Like, they want to come forward and they want to make things official. They want to like be very straight up and be like, you know what, I want to be with you. I want to come forward and I want to win you over. I want to, really do this. I want to make this happen. So yeah, we also got the World card here. So I feel like this person, they're ready, okay? They're ready to take that next step in your connection, next step in your relationship. Like, it's only looking good from here on out. This World is all about stability or stabilizing the situation. I'm getting a lot of like fixed sign energy here. Maybe someone could be an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. I'm also getting Cancer energy, Libra, Aquarius energy. So with this World card, it's like, they're finally coming forward. They're finally coming forward and taking action, pursuing you, chasing you. I'm seeing maybe someone could even be into sacred geometry, or someone's into math, or someone's into manifesting and like, finding out like the science behind manifestation. Okay, I feel like you have really been elevating in so many different ways, shapes, and forms. I feel like you're really upgrading your life, and people are reflecting that. I feel like maybe you could even be losing certain people, or certain things have left your life for better energy to come in. What I'm really seeing is that like the lower vibrational version of this person is like, dead. It's like that energy is being transmuted into like something better. So it's like, if there was something that your person was doing that you didn't really like they're stepping out of that, and they're becoming like a much better version of themselves, and coming forward and taking responsibility and taking accountability. Okay, that's definitely something that they need to do a little bit more of, and they're starting to do that. We also got the Ace of Cups. I really like this. This is all about renewed energy. Like, wow, this reading did like a major turnaround. Okay, there's a little bit of like heavy energy in the beginning, like I mentioned, but with this Ace of Cups, this is all about a renewal of love, good things coming in, happier times. I feel like this person is overflowing with emotions when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection. I feel like, they're so passionate about you, but they have very deep feelings for you. We got a lot of watery energy here. Okay, so it's like they are the real deal, and they're in it, and I feel like they have genuine feelings and connections. I'm not seeing that they're trying to play you, or they have any like weird intentions. Like, no, maybe at times they didn't know what they wanted, but I'm not seeing that you're dealing with anyone like that's snarky or manipulative or anything like that. Maybe you could have dealt with someone in the past that could have caused this Ten of Swords energy in your life, maybe. But it's like with this person, I feel like you have worked on yourself enough to manifest better people, better connections, newer, better energy coming in general. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups, and I'm seeing that it's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. I feel like your life is really elevating for the best. You're going to be really experiencing like good relationships, good connections with other people as well, and like friendships, and like you're going to be meeting like really great people, and you're going to be able to strengthen your like relationship with this person as well. The more you meet people, the more you learn, the more you grow, the more experience you get, just the better you get to know yourself, the better your relationships are, right? So I just feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in your life, a lot of like good people, good experiences coming in your life. Anything that's been causing you headaches or tension, people from the past, and there's always certain people from high school we don't like or something like that. I mean, you're going to be getting like emotional freedom and liberation from that. And in terms of this relationship, I will like get a lot of messages about you as an individual, okay, because I feel like relationships are very telling of certain things that pop up within ourselves. Okay, it's like, even though this is an energy reading on your person, it's kind of an energy reading on the both of you, because like I said, any relationship that you have with someone else can be traced down to like your thoughts, your feelings, things that you're doing. So yeah, with this Ace of Cups, I feel like a lot of just renewed better energies coming into your connection. So that's also really, really exciting. Okay, so we did get the Five of Swords. So I'm seeing that at times, someone does feel anxious. I feel like this person goes through a lot, okay? Pile 3, like this person is stressed out. I mean, they have a lot of like external stress factors. I feel like they could be around toxic people at times, and like, you were someone that was so good to them. You were someone that was there for them. You were someone that made them like revive their faith in love, okay? Because I feel like they had sort of been losing faith in that. They're just like, oh, like, why do all my relationships have to be like this? Like, why can't I just be with someone who has genuine intentions, who has my best interests at heart? And you showed them what unconditional love looks like. You showed them what genuine love, kindness, compassion looks like. There was no game playing with you. I feel like you're not the type of person to play games. Like, maybe you could pull back your energy at times and like, not like be like all lovey-dovey and all in all at once, but that's not because you're playing games. That's just because you're being protective of yourself, okay? So That's something I'm seeing here. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this person has, again, been having a lot of sleepless nights. Okay, we got the Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Ten of Swords. So it's like, things are looking up, but it's like it's sort of been in and out with this person. I feel like this person definitely has, things that they need to deal with on a deeper level. I do feel like there's some emotional baggage that sort of like gets them and weighs them down at times. But it's like, this person is trying to get through it. Okay, I feel like let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Whatever is going on, like, they will persevere through that. But it's like sometimes they get so stuck in this mentality that they're just like, oh my gosh, like, how do I get out of that? And that's something that's sort of reflected in the connection. Like, at times, like, you thought this person was okay, but maybe they were a little bit moody. Maybe they were like in and out. Maybe you're just like, what's going on with this person? It's like things are fine in the beginning, but like, the more you get to know someone, like, the more you get to know like how they think, how they feel, who they really are, right? And it's like they really revealed their true character to you. And you realize like this person is someone who has a lot of baggage than maybe they let on. Like, in the beginning, everyone always makes like a good impression, or everyone's all happy go lucky, lovey-dovey, we're in that honeymoon phase. But it's like, the more you get to know someone, the more life happens, the more you get acquainted, like, the more these things come out, and you realize like, wow, okay, this person has a lot on their plate. But like, I feel like maybe this person also realized the same about you. And it's like, the both of you definitely connected for a reason. It's because a lot of the things that you went through in your life were pretty similar, leading up to now, or like the both of you understand each other on that level. I do feel like, this person could have a lot going on in terms of their career life, work life, material life. Maybe they're struggling to like make ends meet, pay the bills. Okay, like, this person is just like, they're pretty adamant and stubborn even when it comes to like certain mentalities. But it's like that's kind of a good thing for you if you think about it, because it's like, they are still into you, like they want to be with you, they're very like connected to your energy, maybe even a little bit obsessive here. Okay, but I just feel like, this person saw you as the light at the end of the tunnel, or the light that like really brightened up their day when they were going through a lot. Okay, I feel like this person really, really cares about you so much. We also got the Seven of Wands. Wow, so this is all about doing something when you know the outcome is going to be in your favor. So it's like this person is getting ready to come back to you, but it's like if this person isn't with you right now, take it as like protection from the universe or your higher self or your subconscious mind or whatever you resonate with, your angels. Okay, because this person needs to kind of come in layers rather than just be all in, here at once. I actually had like a spiritual person that I talked to tell me that it's like sometimes reunion happens in layers rather than all at once, which is such a deep like revelation. Okay, like, it's actually a good thing that it's taking some time so that this person can get ready, get prepared, and not like, leave anything that doesn't serve them behind, like leave any of the BS behind, in their, like, my language, yeah, but like, BS, things that have been holding them down, things that are just like, like, I don't need to be going through this. It's like, it takes a very strong person to realize that, like, hey, like, this is something that I've been going through, but like, I should do something about it. Okay, this sort of reminds me of that person who like maybe was working a 9-to-5 job, but then they quit to start their own thing. Like, that is like big bravery. Okay, to like, just completely not be a victim to corporate capitalism or whatever. Like, that's just one example here, but it's like, I feel like this person is going to step out of that and be their own person and be like level-headed and strong-minded. And yeah, what I'm also seeing here is that this person really, like, they're turning over a new leaf. Okay, like they're realizing like, what, enough is enough, I have to make some sort of changes. Okay, I'm even seeing maybe someone works at a startup, or someone could work in corporate or something along the lines of that. Okay, but I'm seeing that things are looking up for you, things are looking up in this connection. We got the Wheel, literally as I said that, oh my gosh, we got the Wheel. So this is all about good fortune, a turn of events, things changing for the better, things just like working out in your favor. Okay, things like being the best that they can ever be. So that's also a really good sign. We got the Six of Pentacles. So this is all about balance, fairness, equality. This is all about like good things happening to you. Okay, this is all about like, okay, you know what, like, I deserve to be in a happy, healthy, fulfilling relationship, and that's exactly what I'm getting here. Okay, and we also got a lot of green energy, which is really nice, because that reminds me of the heart chakra, and it's like your person is getting ready to be like receptive to giving and receiving holistic love. Okay, full love here. So that is a really, really good sign. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. Okay, and I also will be doing an extended reading on Patreon where we'll pick affirmation cards to see what you can be doing to manifest this person or this relationship or this connection. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the love oracle deck. We got I admire how hard you work. Yeah, I feel like with a lot of this earth energy that we have here, your person does admire how hard you work, how just dedicated you are to your craft, to your art, to whatever it is that you do, and they take a lot of inspiration from that. In fact, they like really admire that to the point where, like, you know, they want that to be them. They're just like, you know what, I admire how hard this person works, that's going to be me. Or even vice versa, maybe you admire how hard this person works. Maybe someone here is a little bit of a workaholic and you're just like, wow, this person works really hard, like, you know, that's also good. That sort of motivates me and inspires me to like do that as well. I'm also going to go ahead and kind of figure out the signs related to this before I go ahead and pick some more cards. So we got Virgo energy, we got like Sagittarius energy, 6 and 10 could be relevant. We got, yeah, Leo energy for sure, Libra, Aquarius energy, Taurus energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Yeah, so someone could have these signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or rising. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We also got I want you but I shouldn't. Oh my gosh, so this person's just like, I want you, but it's like, you know, with everything going on, like, you know, I gotta get myself in order, I gotta, like, you know, do things, you know, get my life in order a little bit. And it's like, yeah, it's like they really want you. It's almost like the forbidden fruit here. Not really forbidden, that's not really like the right analogy, but it's like they realize, like, okay, I gotta get my life in order before I come forward. It's like, you know how you want like dessert before the actual meal, or you take like so many breaks in your work day and just end up watching like Netflix or something, or The Bachelorette or something, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, no, the rewards come later, I have to, like, you know, work for them. Okay, like, that's, your person's in a little bit of a rut right now. They're just like, you know what, like, I need motivation, I need inspiration, but I also need to work on myself. And I feel like this person's gonna chase you regardless, but what I'm really hearing from spirit is that, you know, be careful if you let this person in. Make sure that this person is ready to, like, you know, be in your life the way that you deserve them to be in your life. Okay, so yeah, we also got you are the reason I keep going. Okay, so you do motivate them so much, and you are one of the reasons why they're just like, okay, you know what, like, I have to become a better version of myself for this person. Like, they see you, like I said, they see you as a light at the end of the tunnel. They see you as this goal that's almost to be reached, because they're just like, this person is so amazing, like, I have to do, you know, better, I have to be better so I can yeah, come forward and, you know, really pursue this connection holistically. We also got I'm very attracted to you. Yeah, this person is super attracted to you in more ways than one. They think you're very beautiful or handsome or stunning, gorgeous, whatever you resonate with, and they're super duper attracted. This is really interesting. We got I'm seeking revenge. You know, I don't know how to feel about this card, but I feel like maybe someone did try to seek revenge by posting that, like, oh, they're on a date with someone else, or maybe, like, I'm not necessarily saying that this person, like, played games on purpose, but maybe they could kind of, like, maybe it appeared that way or something. Or, like, this person does feel a little bit jealous and petty at times. That I do feel like they have that in them, or maybe this could be reflective of your energy. You know best at this point. We got I secretly admire you. So I feel like this person not so secretly admires you. I feel like you feel their energy a lot, and you know that they do care about you, but maybe they've been secretive about that fact. Maybe they haven't really, like, told you in the way that you wish to be told, or like you know that there is a connection, you know that they feel for you. Maybe you see their name everywhere, maybe you see signs of them a lot, but you're just like, oh, why can't this person just come forward and tell me? Like, why does this person have to be so, like, aloof and, like, secretive and maybe, like, sulky or mysterious? I feel like maybe this person doesn't say much, maybe they don't talk as much as you, but it's like you can just, like, make out, like, you know, what they're doing, what they're feeling, like, what's going on in their life. Okay, but either way, I feel like this person respects you a lot. Okay, they respect the grind, the hustle, everything that you're doing. They find you to be really interesting and intriguing, and they feel like you're a very cool person. Okay, we also got you hurt my feelings. Yeah, so I feel like someone hurt the other person's feelings. I feel like someone left someone out in the cold. You know, we did get the 5 of Swords energy, so I'm seeing that for some of you, maybe you could have had an argument or fight, and that kind of left, like, a bad taste, because that does have to do with, like, negative words and anger and gossip and just, like, negative things being said. And yeah, maybe you know what this is about. Maybe there was external gossip or external forces affecting this connection, but I do see there was some tension, or maybe someone just felt left out in the cold, and they're just like, oh, that's not fair, like, I deserve to be, like, you know, pursued holistically. And that's exactly what you should say. Like, I'm always pursued, I deserve to be pursued, I deserve to be chased after, I deserve to be in an equal relationship, okay, in an equal partnership. So yeah, we also got sorry for the way I handle things. I feel like this person is apologetic for some of the things that they did, for some of the, you know, the way that they handle things, and I feel like they're going to come forward and tell you that. We also got if I can't have you and nobody else can. I really do feel like they care about you so much. They do think that you are an amazing person, and it's like, you know, they just, they're just like, I have to have you. Like, I feel like they're gonna fight for you. Maybe there's even a little bit of like competition. I know that's more Five of Wands, but it's like this person is quite literally gonna be competing for you. I got like Bachelorette vibes. Okay, I'm like literally like watching The Bachelorette right now, so it's like, you know, this person just wants the best for you at the end of the day. We got I'm in love with you. Wow, this is like the Ace of Cups of the Oracle cards, the love Oracle cards. They are in love with you. They do care about you, and I feel like they're gonna come forward and show you that. I feel like they're gonna show you that their intentions are pure, that they really want to be with you, that they care about you so much, that they really just, you know, like they're wholeheartedly in love with you. Okay, I mean, like they want this, they want you, they want to pursue this connection. And yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do an extended reading where, like I said, we'll pick affirmation cards to see how you can manifest this person, and initials, and some more love oracle cards. But we got it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, I'm getting Taurus, Scorpio vibes. Maybe something happened in Taurus season or Scorpio season, or maybe that's when you met, or someone's birthdays during then. It's time to release negativity. So I feel like, you know, this person is very like I said, they're getting rid of negative things. They're getting rid of like these headache causing things, like we saw in the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so any sort of negativity you have regarding this person or this relationship, it's also a good time for you to release that, because it's like if you're trying to manifest this person, you have to assume the best of this person. You have to not let, you know, negative things take over. And I know you're just like, oh, that's easier said than done, but it's all about changing your thoughts and changing your thought patterns and not dwelling too much on the past. Okay, try not, you know, to piece the pieces and be like, oh, when was this person talking to this person, or when will that happen? Like, you know, and we do like mental math, like, oh, like I remember during this time they did this, and it's like something adds up, something clicks. You're just like, oh, this is the time where they started drifting off. Were they following anyone at this time? Like, stop with the sleuthing skills and try to just focus on a better future. Okay, I mean, if it makes you happy and if it gets it out of your system, do that. But at some point, like, you know, you have to give yourself that emotional freedom and liberation, and you have to give yourself a fair chance at having a good future, you know, having a holistically fulfilling love life. So it is time to release negativity. I feel like this person also wants to release negativity. I feel like they want to clear the air. I feel like they just want to come forward and you know, anything that like just has not been serving them, they just want to be like, okay, you know what, like enough is enough. I want to be all in. I want to just be in this connection, not worry about anything, and any sort of Five of Swords energy that you have going on, anything negative that was said. I feel like they're going to apologize for that. If they left you out in the cold or ghosted you, they're going to come back and be like, give me another chance, please. Like, they're literally going to beg for you. Yeah, we got a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, yeah, new moon in Libra. Maybe something can be happening during Libra season, or someone has Libra placements, but I do feel like there is a new cycle that is happening. I do feel like there's a lot of good things happening for you. I feel like, yeah, you know, the Six of Pentacles, it's like things are going to be fair to you, as they should have been all along, but it's like something new is definitely coming in for this connection for the better, and you're going to be like, yes, like I'm so happy, I feel so liberated, I'm so happy that I you know, stuck it through till the end. Is that the right word? Yeah, but or the right words. But it's like, yeah, you haven't given up on this person, they haven't given up on you, they care about you so much, and they're going to be back. Okay, we also got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Okay, I'm getting Aquarius Leo vibes, so I feel like they're going to be more vulnerable with you. Okay, if they have like hidden certain things, they're gonna like be their full selves with you. I like how we got 2 full moons here. Okay, so it's like something is culminating. Okay, I feel like this relationship is just growing. This relationship is just like it's getting to where it needs to be, and it will. Okay, I feel like there's so many good things that are happening. Okay, yeah, like this person, they're just like, you know what, it's time for me to be vulnerable. If I want a fair shot at, like, you know, being in this connection, it's time for me to open up, because I feel like this person knows that you like it when they open up, and it's like they know that they need to do that a little bit more. And I feel like you did open up to them, but it's like, you know, now it's their turn to like go ahead and do that. Okay, so I feel like good things are definitely coming in for this connection. I like the vibes of this reading. So yeah, if this has been resonating with you, check out the description box below where you can get the extended reading on Patreon. It's $5 for unlimited extended readings a month. Okay, I might even have another option for you to buy it. We'll see, but yeah, do check that out. And yeah, you can of course check out the other piles. I also do want to let you know that I offer one-on-one manifestation coaching. I custom make subliminals that help you manifest. I also have a guide out that will help you manifest, and I also, what else do I do? Yeah, did I already say the coaching? Oh no, I offer in-depth tarot readings. So if those services are of interest to you, check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will see you all next time, Pile 3. Love and light.